Hello everyone. Welcome to another episode of Agrarian Skies. In this episode, we were going to knock out some of the quests. I believe last episode I said I was going to continue with automation. We're going to hold off on that for now. I got a bunch of things I need to craft before that happens. For the start, I want to go and start with Go with the Flow. So we need Fluid Storage quest. Tanks come in many sizes. In this pack you have access to the portable tanks from Thermal Expansion, which come in 4 sizes. The open block tanks, which can be combined into almost any shape and share and inventory. Okay, as long as one side is touching, and the drums from extra utilities. Pick the tank that best suits your needs for fluid storage. One thing they didn't add was the fluid storage from AE. Extras. Wait, did I mention extra cells in here? No, it didn't. Alright, so we need the copper portable tank, open blocks portable tank, and mariculture portable tank. I actually had some issue finding this one. Part of the reason is apparently I had mariculture items hidden from NEI. Don't know why. It just happens to be the case. Let's make that and that. Is this a detection quest? I hope so. Do I actually have to make those myself? Yeah, it looks like I actually have to make those myself. That's fine. It's not a problem. And tank, the other one. Let's see, that is a weird recipe, but okay. We got those. I'm going to select the magnesium dust and turn up my volume. See, it's a full heart. It's a basic reward bag, and we got a peacock. We got a butterfly, essentially. Wait, forestry. What are those butterflies I had seen over those trees then? Alright, next quest. Let me just go ahead and throw those in there. Oh, by the way, I did add another ME drive with all 1K storages in there, just so I have space for just all the random items. Task where the player has to craft specific items. So this is also another crafting detection. So I need an export and an import bus. Fluid export. Do I have this? I do not. What am I missing? I am missing the precision. So let's make a few of these. And while that's made, I need to make the other fluid, the import and export. Do I have the... I do not have the ME covered cable. So we need to make a few of those as well. Alright, how are those being made? Are they almost done? They're working on it, it looks like. Doesn't say anything's missing. It's probably working on the plastic. Which, let's head on down there. I did add some more ME interfaces, so those are going to be fine. Which one has plastic? This one? Why don't you have plastic in it? Why aren't you making plastic? Huh. Why aren't you making plastic? Did I throw in a recipe for plastic in here by accident? Does not look like it. By the way, yeah, I did add some recipes for blood magic. Once I get to that point, they'll be available for me. No, I did not add anything for plastic in here. What the hell's going on? Rubber? I have some rubber. I don't know what's going on, but I'm gonna go put these in manually. This is still connected, right? Yeah, it is. Weird. Alrighty, those are making plastic. And let's see, is this being made now? These are being made. These are being made. It's really fun watching these sometimes on the larger, complex items. Because you see this just spamming items and then shrinking and then expanding and then just... It's like you're watching the thought process of this crafting system. It's fun. Do we have any covered? Yes, we do. Alright, I should be able to make at least this one. And I'm a bit short on iron. Of course I am. Well, iron ingots, rather. Nowhere short on the ingot, the blocks. Alrighty. We now should have enough to make that. We do. And do we have this? We do. Fluid storage. Now we need a fluid storage monitor. Which I technically already have one. Huh. No, I don't. I need a fluid storage monitor. I need fluid storage monitor. What am I missing? I'm missing this, which needs a level emitter, which I do not have. Let's go ahead and encode that. We also need to encode that. I mean, I guess I could just make it, but there might be something else that requires a redstone torch down the road, so I may as well just have it in there. Like, it's not like I don't have the space for it. Already. Level emitter. What? It's not in there. Why? Oh. Still have it on me. Whoops. Level emitter. Craft. Let's see, what are you missing? Working on silicon for that to make that. Okay. Those can go ahead and go in there. Fluid storage monitor. Is there anything else I may need? Nope. I just need a piece of lapis in here. Do I have lapis? I do. How about that level emitter? Still not done, huh? I'll cancel those for now, and apparently I just canceled them both. That way it doesn't have to worry about making silicon for the other devices. How much me cable do I have? 4? Eh. So let's go on down and check the process on that silicon. I don't know why it's taking so long. Let's see, which one do I have that in? Just first one, huh? Ah, still making the rubber. We can put that in the other one. I'm sorry, it's still making the plastic from rubber bars. Alrighty, this is currently crafting nether quartz dust, and it's done. Fluid storage. And whoops, did not make this. Alrighty, that portion is now done. We need a liquid crafter and a cyclic assembler. Now we've gotten plenty of these cyclic assemblers from... what's it actually take to make this? Yeah, from quest lines already. I don't think we've gotten any... Damn. Need 1, 2 of those. I don't think we've gotten any liquid crafters from it. But... we got it if we need it. already. We got that. Liquid crafter. We need one of these. Another one of these. Plastic sheets, I believe we have. What are we missing? Nothing. Okay. Is that the last part? It is. We get another 60k food storage from this. I am going to take the reward bag since I already made the reactor casings and I don't need any more. And the fluix crystals are nice but not necessary. Use that heart, and let's see what we get in the bag. 16 blackberry seeds, huh? Okay. I don't have blackberries, so it's a useful reward. Let's see, this requires biofuel, destabilized redstone, ethanol, DNA, seed oil, gelid cryothium, mushroom soup, sewage, milk, liquid meat, honey, blazing pyrotheum. These two we can do. The destabilized redstone and the pyrotheum. Let's go ahead and get some pyrotheum from here for that. Redstone, we need 10 of these, or one of those and one block. We also need buckets. Do I really only have one bucket? Let's make another one. Minecraft, the land of buckets. I'm pretty sure I do have buckets somewhere around here. Oh, that's right. We moved that stuff down there. Where'd you come from, sheep? Random sheep is random. Alright, we got this. I'm going to have to rotate these around, so I can go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and do the redstone first. Waiting for this to crucible, if you will. Alrighty, we got the bucket of destabilized redstone, and now we need the pyrotheum. Manual detect on that. 400. Oh, those only give 100 each. Okay, did not know that. So I need another 6 of those, huh? The reason I have some extras, or any at all, is because I had to use these to make Enderium ingots. It takes one of those and 2 Enderium blends to make the 2 ingots. If you remember from last episode, the resonant cells, the resonant energy cells? Yeah, resonant energy cells. I have 2 of those up there which required the Enderium ingots, so that's why I have this. Manual detect. Let's claim that reward. Claim that reward. Alright, this one requires 50,000 destabilized redstone, and this requires 50,000 blazing pyrotheum. Both of these I'm probably going to automate, but not with resources being generated through the sieve or sieve or whatever, but through the use of bees. Speaking of bees, that is something I actually do want to do at some point, but not this episode. Do we have a cow up here somewhere? I don't see any cow over there. There's no cow over here. Alright, I guess we don't have a cow. I'm having the cow, not having the cow. Alright, I think that's it we can do for that then. For this one, I believe we can actually do, we need steam turbine and turbine housing. Steam turbine requires this, which means we need another one of these. We need planks apparently. Let's go ahead and craft up 64 of those. What else did we need? This and that. So we got one of those. And now we need one of these. And now we can make this. And we need the turbine housing. Turbine housing requires that, but we don't have. We need graphite bars. I unfortunately can't just go ahead and say make these. I have to use this encoded pattern on the thing down here on a furnace. Let's go ahead and throw it in there. Alrighty, with that we can make graphite. We just need 2 of them. Let's wait for that. I think off camera, after this episode, I will be working on an area for mariculture, bees, and trees. Potentially butterflies. I don't know what purpose they have, but I'll look into it. As well as an area for Thaumcraft and blood magic. Alright, made the turbine housing, and we got that. We don't need the reactor glass since I made all that, nor the turbine glass since I don't intend on making turbine reactor. So let's go with the reward bag. We got 2 graters. First one contains enderfish. That'll actually be good because it'll help us with mariculture when we get there. And this one contains amaranth saplings, which is actually good because I actually like the color of amaranth. It's this purple styled color. Actually, I was thinking about trying to see if I can get the sapling itself from topiary grass as part of the reason I've been saving all those seeds, and grow it so I can actually get these purple planks for my Thaumcraft build. But apparently I don't need to do that now. I already got them. What do we have for hearts? We got 5 quarters and 5 halves. We can do this. Get another heart that way. We are up to 21 lives. And now we have 23 lives. Awesome. Let's see. Any other quests we can do? That's only 62% done. There's apparently 3 other quests here because of that, but I can't see them. I don't know if that means we have quests to complete elsewhere before we can get there. But for the time being, we cannot. Let's see, I believe we can finish this one off as well. We need an Invar sickle. Invar sickle. We need some more Invar. Wait for that. And the other thing we need is a sludge boiler. I'll make a couple of those. I don't know if they have a good use, but I'll give it a shot. Sludge boiler. Sludge boiler. What do we have? Not much. Need 2 of those. We need a bucket. One of these. Which apparently we're low on glass. So let's have some of that smelt up. Let's go for 20. Just for the time being. That Invar sickle can actually head in there for now. Alright, we got 1. We got 2. We need 1 more piece. Come on, 1 more piece. There we go. Got the machine frame. Let's head back to the sludge boiler. Let's see, what else do we need? We needed this, the reception coil. Alrighty, we got that, and... oh, sludge. We need a sludge bucket. Go figure. I don't really expect us to do that. I suppose I could import the sludge from the harvester that we have. Let's see, what do we have for the fluid imports? We got plenty of those. And for me cables, we have 7 of those. I believe this is going to be enough for it. Yeah, because we need to hook it up to here. Ooh, looks like we're going to have exactly enough. Get over here. Let's see, that piece. Alright. So we now have sludge importing into our system. At the minimal amount, it's fine. So I can go on down into the AE system and grab a bucket. I thought I already had a bucket. Apparently not. We can click on sludge and get a bucket of sludge. Alright, we got the bucket. We're going to manually detect, and we got that. Ooh. Let's see. Is there an easy way to get ender lily seeds? Did I misspell that? Ah, there's only one L. It takes grass seeds and Eye of Enders, huh? Let's see, what are they? Ender lilies are an ancient breed of plant whose seeds can now only be found in old dungeons. This plant grows incredibly slowly over the course of a week. Once fully grown, will produce an ender pearl. Beware of the thorns that start to grow on this plant as it gets older. So essentially we make an ender pearl farm with them, is what it sounds like. That's interesting. Do they serve a purpose? Do they exist for anything? Does not look like it. I believe I can actually craft those. Tomato and bean seeds. Let's take a look at those. Because I don't think I have either of those. But let's see how easy it is to get them. For those, we actually need tomatoes. Apparently there's no other way to make a tomato seed. And the other one was beans. Soybean, no. Bean seed. To get bean seeds, we need to make them from beans. Is there any way to make beans? No. Alright, so I'm going to go with the tomato seeds then. Tomato seed sounds fun. It sounds more entertaining than beans to me, at least. And since the ender lily seeds can be made, I'm not too worried about them. Let's go ahead and throw this stuff in there. Let me take a short break now. We've busted out quite a few quests already. Yeah. Oh, we got this. We need an upgrade 10. We'll probably do this depending on the episode length as well. We're going to take a short break. I'll be back in a moment. Welcome back, guys. I'm back. We got a few minutes left in the episode, so let's make this upgrade 10. I know it takes yeah, redstone, gold nuggets, and plastic. What I'm not sure is, oh, we actually do have the things for it. Awesome. And we already made this. I already made this precision sledgehammer actually quite a few episodes ago off camera, so I could see about the tree farm location. Which reward bag? Which reward bag? We're going to go with this one. Why not? And it looks like we get another mystery safari net. This is great, a reward bag apparently. Ooh, 64 redstone. That is actually going to be helpful. Let's see, what other quests are there? Moving power. We got these. We need the rednet energy cables now for the rest of that quest. Let's look at that. Rednet energy cable. Need rednet cable. Alright, we got that. And now we need electrum nuggets, huh? Or we could just do that. Alright, we got those. Heated redstone generator. What is this? Actually, what are a lot of those generators? It was culinary, high temperature furnace, and heated. Here's a heated. What's it do? Generates RF using lava and redstone. It can also run off of molten redstone from thermal expansion. Okay. High temperature. Generates RF using regular furnace fuel. A very inefficient generator with an initially low energy output, but as the internal temperature rises, its energy output rises. Then page 2 is blank. Okay. Culinary sounds like something that would run off of food, and yeah, generates RF using food. The fulfilling the food assuming that meant to say the more fulfilling the food, the more RF is generated, and the more saturating the food, the longer the generator will run for. So, sounds like those potatoes I've been making for dirt, I could have actually been using those for power as well. With this said, I might actually go with that. Only because the lava and redstone I want to keep, and I don't know. It doesn't really matter considering I already have a reactor at this point. So let's just go with the culinary generator, and whoops, threw that bag in there by accident. What do we get? Potion flask containing fire resistance. I kind of want a potion of flight. I mean, I got the jetpack and all, but just not the same. Wow. Now we need a resonant flux capacitor. What else do we need from this quest area? Pastoral life, spawn chicken and spawn squid. That's blood magic related. These are. We must go deeper. Auto brewer. I think we can start on this. Yeah, because I already have the recipes in here for the other things. Let's see, let's begin crafting 2 of those. What are we missing? Sulfur? Coal, charcoal, something. Actually, can we get sulfur by pulverizing this? Does not look like we can get it. Alright, so what are ways to get sulfur? NEI, update, please. Update. There we go. We can get it by pulverizing nether quartz, nether rack, coal, blaze rods, and nether sulfur, which actually gives us a crap ton of sulfur. Let's see, we can also do an induction smelter with soul sand and nether rack, huh? Oh, this actually gives us another brick as well. Why do I hear mobs? Heard mobs. Why do I hear mobs? Ow. Ow. Must be spawning on top of these jungle trees as they're getting cut down. That can go away. Alright, do we have any nether rack? We do not. Merino skid from bees and the crucible furnace. I'm gonna go the coal route, primarily because I can get a bunch of coal from the sieving process and I'm not too worried about it. And let's see, this is the pulverizer. No, that's a pulverizer. And I only have one of those down here, of course. We can go ahead and put this in the exported items though, and it will not automatically put it in there. Interesting. Where did those pieces of coal go? I have no idea where they went. Oh, I just saw a piece of sulfur. Alright. Those finished. Not the resonant ones, but the redstone ones. Yep, we have 2 of those, and now we just need the Enderium ingots, and that would be it. We might actually be able to get this done today. For this, we need buckets. You know what? Screw it. I'm making 10 buckets. 2 of those is going to be fine. The other thing we need is ender pearls. We only have 6 in there, huh? Well, that's fine. Our mob farm's been working just fine, and we got quite a few already. Remind me to go into those filing cabinets next episode. It's nothing massively important. I just kind of want to demonstrate them and show off what they can do. For these resonant ender buckets, by the way, we were going to need the magma crucible. It takes 4 ender pearls per bucket, since each ender pearl gives 250 millibuckets of resonant ender. Actually, isn't there a quest that requires resonant ender in the Go with the Flow? No, there isn't. Okay, never mind. I thought maybe if there was, we could just do that one while we're here, and yeah. Alright, now we need some Enderium ingots. You only really need 4 of these. Let's see, can it actually make them? Currently crafting. What was it currently crafting? I should have put the stuff into the induction smelter. Let's find out if it did. It did. It's working on that. And I made 2. What? Oh. Alrighty, we got those in there, so we need the capacitor recipe. Get one of those. Already need a sky block. Manual submit. We have to actually submit that. Wow. Endothermic pump, potion flask, resonant energy cell. These generators I don't need, so I'm going to go with the reward bag. This is an epic reward bag. Let's find out what I get. Longest lifespan serum. Okay. Can't say that's what I wanted. Oh, and what was that other thing? Endothermic pump. What is this? Endothermal pump is a low-leg liquid pump designed specifically for lava. When it pumps up a lava source block, it instantly replaces it with stone and doesn't cause a block update. It also acts as a chunk loader, keeping itself in the bare minimum of chunks loaded in order to pump lava while preventing lighting glitches. Doesn't eliminate lag entirely, it's another, but hopefully it should help if you've been having issues. Mechanically, it functions exactly the same as a Buildcraft pump in terms of power and output. The only major difference is that it must be placed just above the surface level of the lava lake, although since it can pump through solid blocks, it doesn't need to be directly placed over the lava itself. Note to prevent griefing, the endothermal pump will by default only work in the nether, but this can be changed in the config. Okay. I think that'll be it for this episode then. We've knocked out quite a few quests. I think next episode we're going to work on a few more quests, but it probably won't be the Blood Magic or Thaumcraft related ones. It might be Hell's Kitchen. For that though, I need to set up some animal pens and set up their breeding and stuff like that. Actually, before we go, I believe I had made 100 pistons at one point. Apparently they're all gone already. Jesus. Well, let's see if that can be done quickly. Doesn't look like it, actually. I think we're going to need a lot of cobblestone. Alright, we'll finish that quest next episode, and apparently I just threw my toast in here. Yep, there we go. Yeah, we'll finish that quest next episode, the piston one. So I will see you guys next time. Take it easy, and have a good night or day, or whatever it is, where you are. See you guys.